Yes, mate. Yes, mate. We're still partying. That's cold, isn't it? Yes, mate. Salute Spurs. Salute Big Ange. And salute the main man, Archie fucking Gray. Archie Gray managed to get minutes in the finale. The finale. Big up to Archie. Listen, we are discussing Man United's demise because it feels quite a poignant day. And the reason I say this is because as a youngster growing up in the 90s, all my mates were Manchester United fans. Johnny Me, Jordan Smith, I'm talking to you both. Yeah, I'm talking to you both right now. Andy Harrison, who's in this chat. Some of them I've never even graced Old Trafford, never been to the games. And that's not just them two, just every person that grew up, especially in Yorkshire, it was like, what are you doing? War of the Roses kind of vibe, you know? So I sit here smug and sweet because it genuinely feels like it's over. And that tweet summed it up perfectly that I put out across the socials. It wasn't my tweet, it was a retweet. Everyone's caning me for saying United, but I didn't write it. But it still hit differently. Because Manchester United are 16th. No Europe, no trophies, and have no cash. It is so sweet to see this. And we deserve this. You deserve this. After years and years of your childhood having to deal with them winning absolutely everything. Battering Leeds United fans, left, right, and centre. They can speak. They can say there's no rival. They still sing about us. The ones that go to the games, the ones that are there week in, week out, the ones that get it, not the internet fans. The ones that get it, they hate us. And we get to enjoy it. You know, we get to enjoy it and see the demise. And what makes it all the more sweeter is, for me anyway, Big Ange's being ridiculed. And like my manager Farker, when he said 100% we're going up, he said, I'm going to correct myself. I don't sometimes win, I always win in my second year. And he did that. Archie Gray spoke in his after interview about, heartbreak in the playoff final to then go and be a European champion. Quality. I love Archie. So it's sweet. It's really sweet. And I don't know where they go from here. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about them and laugh at them. Because why not? Because at the end of the day, we might be in a relegation battle with them next season. Let's send them down. Let's send them down. And do you know what, right? And big up to my main man. Big up to my main man, Saeed, right? But this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm enjoying as a Leeds United fan. And Saeed watches the channel and he gets it, right? But this is what I'm talking about. This is that stark realization for Manchester United fans. Listen to what he's got to say.
Something inside of me died today, bro. We were top dogs.
Yeah, you were. And something inside of you died. Not no more.
They were known as nobodies. I can't come back from this.
No, you cannot. You will not. You will not come back from this. Something inside of you died. Tonight. Last night. It is so much fun to see the demise of this once great dynasty, the biggest club, Fergie, and all that sort of stuff. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. And as a Leeds United fan, it's so sweet. It's so sweet. In the mud. It's done. It's over. It's done and it is over. For them, 16th, trophyless, zero cash to spend. My childhood, your childhood prayed for this. This is what we deserve after years and years growing up. Even Harry Maguire tried to dunk on us last season in the playoff final, saying, hope everyone's having a fantastic Sunday. Harry Gray said, I hope everyone's having a great Wednesday last night. Brilliant. The skin. Listen to this. Manchester United in hundreds of £1 million of debt. No money for winning the Europa League. No Champions League money next season. And Alex Ferguson can't remember his own name. Bro, Kuna will flop. Kuna will flop. I'm telling you that now. Bookmark it, United Ultra. Kuna will flop. He's a big fish in a little pond. He will flop. Plus the manager, conversations, uncomfortable conversations. He took over when they were 7 points off top four, not 4. 7 points off top 4. They're now in 16th. 16th. So it is sweet. It is sweet. We'll talk about some of the fallout from it. Kuna will go. Delap probably will not. Delap probably will not because Chelsea will get Champions League. Well, Chelsea, Leeds have nothing. I predict Leeds to finish above them. Love that. Muted. Oh. Any better, folks? All good now? I must have just moved it a little bit quick. Let me just check. Yeah. All good now. Oh, it muted for about 3 seconds. My apologies. Yeah, so look, Amorim's tactical missteps. He got it wrong yesterday. Massively wrong. Bruno Fernandes was too deep. I'm not too sure, Louis, though. Can we say this? I do like Amorim. But can we say this? When he's took a team massively backwards, right? He's took a team that was 7 points off top 4 to now 16th in the table. Could end up 17th. They genuinely could have been relegated if it weren't for the bottom 3. He got it wrong yesterday. Garnacho, there's clearly a rift between them two because Garnacho's on Instagram taking shots. His brother's on Instagram taking shots. It's all falling down from within. I love it. Amorim's style may not be suited to the Premier League. You know, Garnacho probably will leave. Chelsea want him, don't they? Chelsea want him. So that's one to watch. His brother was taking shots. Garnacho saying, I played all the way through and, I got 20 minutes in the final. Mason Mount, the change playing him, backfired. You could argue, it won't be right. It won't be, but you could argue that his job's already on the line now. I'm not saying he will be sacked now, but he has to win and win quick. Does Amorim going into next season? I know it's not his team, but you change. Yes, this is for people like you. This is for you, mate. This is my mate who I grew up with. This is for people like you. You deserve this. I deserve to rejoice in this. You deserve this. Matty Shields was there last night as well in Manchester. He deserves this. You deserve this. Sam Conyers, you deserve this. Johnny Mee, Jordan Smith, you all deserve this. All of you, Kyle Allinson, the lot of you, you deserve this. There's more. There's more of you. I am buzzing. Because there's been many like drop-offs before. We can mock the 6-2s, all the losses, but this feels massive. This feels massive. Like I say, you could argue his job's already on the line. And if they were to sack him, it's like, then where do they go? Do you know what I mean? They've tried everything. But he did get it wrong. He did get it wrong. Obviously, now as well, no Champions League means recruitment problems as well. Because it's not even Champions League. There is no Europe at all. And we can talk about Manchester United being this big club, and they are. But if a player has a choice between them and going to a City, even a Spurs, a Chelsea, an Arsenal, a Liverpool, they're choosing them. Why? Because they've got Europe. This is why they have to buy shite like Rasmus Højlund and can't be competing for the Haalands of the world anymore. How much did they spend on that Højlund, by the way? Was it 70 million? Bamford would have done a better job in that final. And that's no cap. He would have. So missing out on the Champions League and just Europe in any guise screws them. They can't even get Liam Delap now. Liam Delap's been waiting to see if they get Europe. Liam Delap, who, by the way, I would love, let me just say, but it's Liam Delap. He's waiting to see if Man United get Europe. He's now not going to Manchester United. You know what I mean? This is how far the mighty have fallen. Back in the day, Ferguson would go, oh, Berbatov's playing well, we'll have him. Or York at Villa, yeah, we'll have him. Andy Cole at Newcastle, yeah, we'll have him. Sheringham, yeah, we'll have him. They could have anybody they wanted. Anybody. Carrick, yeah, Spurs, yeah, we'll have him. All of them. Rio, even at our place, yeah, we'll have him. And they would all go, yeah, not no more. Not no more. And the best thing is they've got fucking Jim. My man's he's buzzing because he's told Iceland, he's called them up and said, we don't need them party sausages and them like chicken nuggets and that no more. Barbecue's off. Barbecue's off, by the way. Do you know what I mean? He's buzzing so he doesn't have to have a barbecue. What a horrid man as well, making them like staff having to pay for their own tickets and that. Horrid, man. Do you know what as well? It's so funny because they nearly could have had that like one of them shakes, couldn't they? One of them Prince something or whatever. Not no more. Yes, United Ultra, you were the top dogs. You are not no more. Football is cyclical. You had your time. Your time is now done. Manchester United are 16th in the Premier League. 16th. And who have they got in the last game? I swear, did they have Villa maybe? Villa will run all over them. Let me just see who they've got in the last game. They've got Villa. Villa will run all over them. They'll probably finish 17th. Probably finish 17th. Who's Spurs got? Spurs have got Brighton at home. They'll be buzzing. They'll probably finish 16th, will Spurs. Manchester United will get beat by Villa because Villa are going for Champions League on final day. Manchester United are going to finish 17th. 17th. See, drink it in, man. Trust me. We as children prayed for this day. This is a day of rejoice. Going to school week in, week out, having to listen to, oh, Manchester, we've won this again, won that again. Fuck off. Not no more. Lost to Spurs, man. And listen, I'm buzzing for Spurs, but this is the thing. All I'm seeing all over social is how confident Manchester United fans were because they were playing Spurs as well. Oh, heritage, or this, or that. Relegation Rose rivals. Here we go. I love that. Saeed, we will speak. Stop living in your history. Oh, man. Brilliant. They do rate him, man. They do rate him. They do rate him. Oh, man, it's beautiful. The thing is, Manchester's not sad right now because it's blue. Do you know what I mean? The rest of the UK will be sad because there's Manchester United fans in the rest of the UK. Not in Manchester. That's blue. They're bouncing. Madness. Yeah, look, 16th. They still may end up 17th. No European football next season. Laughing stock for a club that believe they're still there. Well, you know, we won a trophy this season. Championship will take it. And to think over the seasons how much they've spent. Casemiro was 7 for 7, I think, in European finals. Casemiro 7 for 7. Manchester United stopped that run. Yeah, this is the thing, Paul. When you deep it, we were only 4 places behind them. We were only 4 places behind them. Brilliant. Of course, it was sweet seeing Bruno Fernandes throw his toys out of the pram throughout. There was one moment where I think Udogie hit his bottom lip. You'd think he'd been punched in the face full force. It's mad. Sell him. Rebuild. Go again. No, it would not. Xerxes rubbish. Xerxes not good enough for the Prem, in my opinion. Ahmad's okay. Yeah, Harry Maguire, he got cooked by Romero, didn't he? No, they will not. Let's talk Leeds. This is different. Yeah, Ratatouille was in the mud. Yeah, he's in the mud. Should they sell him? Start afresh? It was sweet, man. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, Tyler. This is a big day. This is a big thing. It's been a disaster of a season for Manchester United. They're 16. Let's drink that in. 16. They've lost in the Europa League, which, by the way, let's not get away from the fact their last 3 ties, I think their last 3 knockout ties, the opponents in at least one of the legs had 10 men. In the last 3, the semi, the quarter, 16. I might be wrong, but I swear they had 10 men. They didn't even deserve to be there. And Spurs, man. And do you know what? Big up to Ange for the way that he went about it. This is the way we played. This is our way. But he knew just how important that game was. And he shut up shop because he looked at Manchester United and said, these can't create shit. These can't create shit. Garnacho nearly scored. Good save from Vicario. Was willing to throw it away at times. Van der Ven, what a clearance off the line, by the way. But he was like, these can't create shit. And it's like, he brought on Danzo, didn't he? He came on. He then brought on Archie Gray. He came on alongside Jed Spence. It was like a back 10. Do you know what I mean? You could be discourse of a peacock Evie. I might have to hold my hands up. I might have to hold my hands up. Oh, David, it's so much. Oh, woeful season. This is the thing. They'd have been bouncing because I hate to say, to be fair to them, they've won trophies even though they've been terrible. Ten Hag did say, listen, if they don't want me, I'll go win trophies elsewhere. I mean, he's not done that yet, but they were 7 points off top 4. As bad as Ten Hag was, they were 7 points off top 4. And they're now on the cusp of 17th. Amarin said that it's the worst Manchester United team ever. Is it their worst season ever? I think so. This is only the second time they've been beaten 4 times in a season by a team. Once it was Everton in 80s. Now Spurs. Mental. Battered by Spurs on 4 occasions. No European finish. Bottom half finish. And they sing, Leeds. Leeds are falling apart again. Well, Manchester United are already in fecking pieces. So sing that all you want. Sing that all you want. Because they do. We all hate Leeds scum. All that. Sing it. We are falling apart. You're in pieces, baby. You're in pieces. Spursy is no more. Leeds are falling apart again. No more. Wipe it out of the football dictionary. Nah. No more. Brilliant from Spurs as well. Brilliant. It's their first trophy in 17 years, by the way, so props to them. It's been sweet this season. I was buzzing when Newcastle won. Buzzing for them. Buzzing for Crystal Palace. Like I celebrated them goals for them teams because it shows that it can be done. It can be done. There's a changing of the guard. You've seen Forest. You've seen these teams compete. It gives me hope as a Leeds United fan. You know what? We can do this. It's not a closed shop. It helps us that half of the league's in bloody Europe next season as well. So we can enjoy that and have a better chance of staying up. We've got, and this is, Oliver, you're so right? And the best thing is, all I've heard off the media, because it is full of ex-Manchester United players, ex-top 6 players, it's been such a poor season. Yeah, why? Because you was out winning. 100%. That's why. Villa, Forest, Palace, Newcastle, Spurs. I mean, Spurs have classed themselves as top, but they're not really. You know what I mean? But yeah, best hate watch this season, 100%. We will be there. Ooh. They were so confident. Can be done and will be done, says White Snake Spike. Love that. Not for me, it hasn't, United Ultra. Not for me, it hasn't. Not for me, definitely not. It's been sweet. Now, this is the thing. It's the flip of a coin. Manchester United, if they win last night, Spurs sack Ange immediately. Bam, bam, bam. Now look at it. Big up to Ange as well. Aura. That man now, that it's been said it's one of the coldest football statements ever now. That it is. He said that in September. He stood in front of the media and said, sorry, I need to correct myself. I always win things in my second year. And he was ridiculed and mocked. Now look. Cold. Fair play. Because had he have not, imagine the mocking he'd have took. It's mad. Even a trophyless, 17 years, trophyless. Even a trophyless 17 years Spurs beat Manchester United. Which makes it sting even more for them. It's even sweeter. It isn't, like if Bilbao would have got to the final, I know they played Man United. If they'd have lost to Bilbao, they can accept that more than they can losing to Spurs, I'm telling you. I sample so much football YouTube. I love it. And big up to all them creators and seeing how confident they were. It's brilliant. So they'll be fuming. They'll be fuming. Their fans are calling it a disaster. Saeed, big up, man. He's a top guy. I can't come back from this. Something inside of me died, he said. And we get to revel in it. This is why when people say, oh, what about us next season? We'll get beat. I don't care. You enjoy football for the moments. Last night and today is still a moment. I'm still watching. You'll have done it the same. If you're on Twitter, football Twitter, when it goes your way, and it did go our way last night as Leeds United fans, is gold. It's absolutely gold. You know, we are reveling in this downfall. Yeah, exactly, John F. The narrative. Yeah, we still win trophies. We'll be there. That's a belter, yes. That is a belter. Michael Normanton tweeted it out. Ruben Amorim has turned this club around. After one win or something, he turned it around. My God. Yes. Tell me, folks, what's your favourite part of this, of this downfall? You tell me in the comments. For me, it's growing up in the 90s, seeing them absolutely win everything, and my mates battering me week in, week out. You know, the fact that we were relegated and all that jazz, you know, down to League One, and I know that didn't come at that time, but even so, when we were competing in the 90s, they would win absolutely everything. Alex Ferguson would just take everyone's best players. But now look, since he's gone, man, it has gone to shit, and every season it just gets worse and worse and worse, to the point they're going to finish one place away from the relegation zone. You know, when they say, you know, this is Manchester United. Exactly. Just this is it. This is it. They're just a normal club now. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Well done, Spurs. Exactly. Oh, Manchester United have now lost 4 of their last 5 major European finals since 2008, which again just shows, you know, that stark contrast to earlier dominance. Yes, cashing checks from primary school, 100%. That makes it sweet as well after what he was singing the other day. They are bottlers. They are bottlers. The banter era is in full swing. You know, they've won Champions Leagues and all that sort of stuff. We should have one. We should have a star. We were cheated by a scummy referee. We should have a star. But now look at them. Now look at them. And they've been accepting of this terrible league display. They're going to get beat on the weekend by Villa in their own ground. Sweet. Watch that place be in total disarray at full time. Well, and they walk around the pitch giving it this. I can't wait. Look how far they've fallen. Their dominance, it's over. Definitely not, Ashley. Definitely not. And what's next for them? What are they going to do next? Sack Amorim? Sell half the squad? Because that's, if you listen to them, that's what they want. But if we're being honest, their squad is shit. Anana is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Dalot, Mazraoui, nah, if I'm being honest. Harry Maguire, I don't think it's that bad, but he gets absolutely crucified. Shaw was playing last night. He needs to lose weight and has needed to for seasons upon seasons. And when he doesn't need to lose weight, he's injured. Casemiro's done. Ugarte, what a waste of money. What a waste of money. Xerxes not good enough for Prem. Rasmus Højlund is 70 million. Are you having a laugh? Who else is there? Mount. Do you know, I saw a tweet from Goldbridge. Manchester United get 5 million for appearing. I think Danny sent it to me. Let me get it verbatim. Manchester United earned 5.5 million for playing in the final last night. However, 3.5 million of that goes straight to Chelsea because Mason Mount has a European final clause in his contract. So they're getting 2 million. They're getting 2 million. Who else is there? So Mason Mount, he's ended up costing them. I mean, they spent a lot for him as well. Who else is there? They're just shy, aren't they? Garnacho's going to go to Chelsea. Ahmad's probably the only one, and Bruno. Did you see that thing that I put on my story, that Manchester United fan saying that that Bruno Fernandes should have won Ballon d'Or because of how bad Man United have been and how good he's been? What? This is poor. Weak take, Joe. It's not enjoyable. It's a sad. What? Are you all right? It's not enjoyable. Are you okay? You do you, bro. I'll do me. Any Leeds United fan that's not enjoying this? I don't know. So yeah, they what do they do? Sack the manager and go again? Because that's what they seem to do. Exactly, Steve. Exactly. It is enjoyable. The demise of the franchise. Inject this into my eyeballs. Sack Amorim, sell half the squad. I mean, we could sell them Bamford. Give him Bamford, Byram. You know, Byram's free. You could take him. You know, you just try to think. Maybe we could sell them Joffrey or something. Exactly, mate. You're right. You're right. But you can't keep him if this goes into next season, JB, and they're still losing. Melier, Furphy, yeah. He's probably better than Onana, to be fair. He's probably better than Onana. They're done at the top level, exactly. How do they come back from this? Can they? They can't. Any players that they go for, no, flip that, bro. Flip that around. Xerxes did well at Bologna, wasn't it? He got sold by Bayern Munich. There's a reason these clubs sell these players to Manchester United. De Ligt the same. I mean, Manchester United just got the Haaland hype, just like Liverpool got caught up with the Darwin Núñez hype and said, let's get oil, and spent 70 million. They don't have a clue what they're doing. Flip that around. Xerxes did well at Bologna, but he's done nothing in the Premier League. I think it's too fast for him. Yeah, you can have Max Vorber, Melier, sort them out. I know. All the Man United, easy 6 points the same. No. Yeah, Højlund sounds like Haaland. That's a fair one. Euro, the only half-decent signing they've had, yeah. And this is the thing, they paid for him over the odds because Real Madrid were going to take him for a free the following season. Don't forget this. It's sweet, man. Rutter is better. Yeah, you can have Sam Greenwood, Joffrey, Melier. Yeah, take them, man. You'll be all right then. You might be able to sort it out. I just don't know where they go. Because we're seeing, the likes of Gyökeres, Arsenal, all these top players are the ones that are next to be sold. Manchester United haven't got a chance. They won't even get Delap now. And listen, if any other top club in this league wanted Kuna, they'd get him. But guess what? They don't want him. The guys, I'm telling you, he'll flop. He might suit the system better than what they've got. But I don't think he'll do well. He's a big fish in a small pond. He's clearly got a bit of attitude problems. I don't think it works. But we'll see. Yeah. Mad, innit? Hopefully bottom 3 next year. Let's hope and pray. Yeah. Yeah, man, they will. They'll be competing with us for signings. Love it. Anyway, folks, I need to shower. I've just been for a run. That was enjoyable. That was fun. No Leeds United news on the ether, but I was always going to do this because we deserve this. They deserve this. And any Manchester United fan you see today, make sure you rub it in their faces. Make sure you rub it in their faces. 100%. It's got to happen, man. Definitely. They are muddered. Listen, smash me a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in and hit that notification bell. Enjoy it, folks. I'll see you in a bit. Peace out, Leeds. Leeds might have fallen apart again, but Manchester United are in pieces. Hold